I set up Healthier Recruitment because I've worked in the healthcare industry for over 10 years, and it was a great time, but along that journey I met a lot of people who wanted a lot of things that they couldn't get. So every single client, every person I met with wanted permanent staff, so a nurse, a doctor, a therapist who was there day in, day out for their patient, but it didn't exist because unfortunately, a lot of which the media portrays, the healthcare industry is run by temps and it's a local market and they own it. And every client I met with said to me, we want a permanent workforce, can you help us with our vacancies, can you find us people who want to be here every day to be that face in front of the patient. And every agency that I worked for, as amazing as they were, didn't care because the money wasn't there. And my view and my vision was that if you spent 100% of your time looking for those people who genuinely cared and wanted to be there, they do exist. So I decided to set up Healthier Recruitment to find those people.
My name is Andrew Shepperson and I'm a managing consultant at Healthier Recruitment. So my mission for Healthier Recruitment is to expand and improve the candidate experience within the healthcare recruitment industry. The industry itself at the moment has got a bit of a bad rep. However, for me, it's all about understanding the candidate, finding what the candidate wants and giving it to them and giving them the opportunity to sell themselves in the role that they really, really want. So if I was a candidate looking for a role within healthcare, I would choose Healthier Recruitment because you're dealing with people who actually understand what it's like to be a patient, understand that within healthcare it's important to care. You might have a qualification and you might have the skills and experience to deliver in a specific role, but actually an experience and a qualification on a piece of paper, on a CV, yeah, it's valuable, but it's actually about the person's ambitions and caring emotions that really value within healthcare. If you were a patient or your grandfather or mother was a patient within a hospital, you would want the right person to care for you, and we want to find the people that want to work in the right areas.
I think finding something that's different about a recruitment business is very difficult because everyone gives the same spiel about how they care and how they want to do bigger things, but for us it is because, as silly as it sounds, the money doesn't matter to me, because I think money is a byproduct of hard work anyway. And for me personally, one of the big motivators was when my personal family and my nan was ill in hospital, had a stroke. I went in to visit her and found her in a bad state with people who didn't care, and I just wanted to put people into jobs who got into it for the right reasons and really cared. So I wanted to create an organisation who found those people, and it's very hard to find a minute category of people amongst a sea of people who want to make money, but that's kind of what I am in recruitment, and I want to find people who really care about what they do and who put patient care essentially at the top of everything.
We are listening to candidates and putting them forward to the roles that they want, not just throwing their CV out there and seeing if someone's interested in it. There's no need to do that. If someone wants to work in a specific sector, then we'll work hard to try and find that role for them.
The whole reason it started was going against the grain. So Healthier Recruitment was all about stripping back the money, the recruitment world, being the biggest player in the city, and taking it back to basics about people who care, people providing a good service. And that's kind of where I want to go with it. So my first point of call was identifying that there are people out there who care and we can find you permanent people. The next steps of that is essentially saying, what are you doing? What are you doing within your hospital, your service, your product, and what you're delivering? So essentially saying, if you need a temp because someone's off sick, I'll give you a temp. If you need a long-term person, I'll give you a perm person. If you need a fixed-term contract because someone's on maternity leave, I'll give you the best person for the job. But it's essentially re-educating the entire market to produce something that is fulfilling for everyone involved, so not just the candidate, not just the client, but essentially and most ultimately the patient. So providing the best care possible, which again sounds like a cliche, but we want the best care possible, and the only way to do that is to put the best person in the job for that.
It's important for me to change the candidate's experience within a recruitment process, because candidates need to be valued, and candidates need to know that they're valued within any industry, or regardless of what industry they're getting into.
As sad as it sounds, 5 years ago I used to literally will for a Friday to come and be excited. I'm not an angel, I wanted to come out and have your cocktail, and now Friday comes and I'm excited about Monday, genuinely, because what keeps me up at night is just being so excited about hopefully changing the world and putting people into jobs that I would be proud of, looking after my own family.